Hello YouTubers, 0 to 100 here, and today I'm bringing you this showroom walk around of this beautiful white 2016 Ducati Multistrada. Brand new, out the box, standing here in the Ducati showroom. I believe this is the touring version because it has the two sides cases. So I've been wanting to take this bike out for a while, however I have not had the opportunity. We are off season right now, it is rainy months, snowy months are coming, so I'm going to have to do this next year. Let me start by telling you some facts about this bike. So the front tire, let's start with the front tire. It is stock Pirelli Scorpion Trail 2s. The front is 120/70 17-inch, right? Brembo brakes, 320mm semi-floating discs, 4-piston, 2-pad radial pump, cornering ABS. The engine on this baby is the Ducati Testa Stretta DVT, so the desmodromic variable timing. The rear tire is the 190/55 17-inch. It is a single side arm. The exhausts are really small, allowing you to see the full feature of the rear tire. I like that it's competition. A lot of bikes have a large exhaust. You see this on the BMW, you see this on the Suzuki, and you see this on the Honda Cross Tourer. This one here has been well thought out. Small aluminium exhaust, so you can see the real beauty of the rear configuration. The instrumentation on this bike hosts a full color TFT digital screen. You can see everything. It is well lit up. All the information, you will not struggle to read anything off this color display. It is a large bike. This bike is really comfortable. You feel very well planted in the bike if you are the rider. Enough space for a passenger. Very wide stance with the arms. Standing position is great on this bike, really not a problem. Again, you can see there the aluminium exhausts, the rear splash plate that the Ducatis have on a lot of their bikes. LED rear flickers, the two touring side cases. This bike weighs in at 209 kilograms, so 461 pounds. Dry, wet, it comes in at 232 kilograms, so 511 pounds. Its final drive is chain. It does weigh less than its competition, and I believe that one of the reasons is that a lot of the competition for the big adventure touring bikes like this, they opt for shaft, and that adds to the weight of the bike, of course. So this one being final drive chain, it sheds off a few kilograms, coming in at 232 versus the BMW R1200 RS, which is in the vicinity of 250, the Honda Cross Tourer, which is in the vicinity of 280, also because of DCT. This one here is lighter, however it is still a heavy bike. Like most of these bikes, this is an excellent all-road touring adventure bike. Most of the people will use this for 90% paved roads with the option of when the pavement runs out, you can continue riding off-road. It is not hardcore off-road motorcycle. That we need to understand from these touring adventure bikes, and it's the same for all of them. They do make a model, the Multistrada Enduro, and that has a longer and higher travel. It is specifically designed, it's got a lot of more modifications than this one for specific off-road, and it will do better off-road simply due to the higher travel of the bike compared to this one. Still, I would not do very much hardcore off-road with such heavy bikes as these. If you want to do hardcore, you would buy yourself a 250 or 450 off-road motorcycle, or go Africa Twin or something along those lines. Anyway, it's got a monoshock in the back. It's got two 48mm adjustable upside down forks in front. A lot of extras as standard on this bike that you would expect from the top of the range bikes. So let me tell you, it's got 4 different riding modes and power modes that adjusts to your riding condition. You can adjust this on the fly. Basically, if you have it in sport, it boasts the full 160 brake horsepower. Changing it to urban brings it down to 100 brake horsepower. Again, the stance on this bike is very, very wide. All the controls are on the handlebars. It has Ducati safety pack, so cornering ABS and DTS. Ducati wheelie control, cruise control. It has got hands-free Bluetooth that can connect to your telephone. I believe it will even read back your SMSs. All the controls are on the handlebars, so you do this on the fly. Keyless ignition, working only with the proximity of the key. You do not have to put the key in any ignition. Again, it has got backlit handlebar switches, and it is prepared for anti-theft. The configuration of the controls are quite standard, very simple to operate. Again, the instrumentation is spot on. You should not have any problems working with this or reading information from this display. The rear view mirrors give you excellent visibility from the back. The windscreen should offer you enough wind protection. It is adjustable, as you can see here, up or down simply by pressing the lever. It has 3 different settings, which is a really, really nice touch on this bike. Standing position is also very, very natural, very, very good to assist you with the off-road conditions. The fuel consumption on this bike for a 1200cc is rated at 4.9 in the spec sheet. I have a 1200cc bigger bike, heavier, and I'm getting around 7 liters to the 100. If this bike can do 4.9, that is pretty low for this kind of bike. I presume that if you will be pushing it, it is going to probably have a much higher fuel consumption than what the spec sheet shows. Yeah, So what else can I tell you? Clutch, it is a wet multi-plate clutch with hydraulic control, self-servo action on drive. So pretty much standard, no DCT, no quick shift like on the other models, yeah. It does have ride-by-wire. Accelerator feels really good. Again, the front is really great, looking great. Bike itself is really comfortable. Monoshock in the back. All round, I would say this is a really good competitor to the KTM, to the BMW, which is in its class. It's got all the gadgets, all the electronics that you would require to stay happy. Guys, that's basically everything I have to say for this bike. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give me the thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. These videos are free. Help a guy grow his channel. Much appreciated. I will be putting more showroom walkarounds now that we cannot be on the roads. I hope you guys will have time to watch some of them. Thank you very much for watching. 0 to 100, over and out.